Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while. My name is Wabbit. How you guys doing today? So we're on a live stream and on Linkayla's Twitch stream. Be sure to subscribe to it, follow it, because that's all good. I need to get myself on the server, so that's where I need to be. Let's see if I can find it. As I quickly get on the server, joining the cup lobby now. Hopefully I'll be able to access it. I'm pretty sure I will be, but alrighty, there we go, getting in there. Eventually I'm in here. You guys can already see what's happening already in game, which is really awesome, and I'm just entering right now. So it seems that the score is 1 to EATWHEyyyy, and CRUNK hasn't even got a score yet, so let's see if he can. KDI, nice shot on Scooper. And we have 2 defenders remaining at the pole. You can see he's actually making the push in. Pole is now activated. He's actually waiting for a shot, and he misses that shot. Retreats a little bit. Now he's actually putting the aggressive on. Oh, he's just lost 2 armors. 1 armor remaining. Can he actually... Oh, no, he doesn't quite connect that shot, and he does not have enough time. EATWHEyyyy and Ecstasy can actually pretty much hold this pole area off. And off we go. Ecstasy off for the attacking round. Second time round for Team CRUNK. Good use of rocket blocks as he approaches the defender area. Now, what's he got planned next? Right around the corner. Not going to take the jump pad. He's going to scoot down behind and catches Echo out. Very nice play. I bet he actually kind of distracted, or maybe thought... Echo probably thought he was actually going to go the other way, but he teased him and it worked. So Ecstasy, 10 seconds remaining until pole activation time. He's baiting these defenders out, waiting for them to pop out the cover. Receives that first hop from KDI. Nice hit there, and a second one as well. KDI dealing those last 2 hits to finish Ecstasy off. Now, for Team EATWHEyyyy, let's see how Echo performs in the attacking round on Paragon final. This map, Paladin, has been around for so long, and yet many of the players still play the same playstyle. There's 1 defender just behind this wall. Echo's going to try and catch him out here. He misses that shot. Nice dodging, but he jumps, and EATWHEyyyy does like a nice hit. Ecstasy also receives a hit there, deals a hit there, and unfortunately for Echo, it was too much. That was quite a difficult position to be caught out in, considering that he had to think, Echo had to think, like, when he moved into that area, the other 2 defenders are going to move in to help that other fellow defender who Echo was trying to take out, and unfortunately they missed that shot, so did not go well. He should have had a good escape plan to get out. Play safe is what you need to be doing. Here we go, EATWHEyyyy now. Oh, look at that, how close those rockets are. Nice use of the rocket block. Rocket block is really good for teasing these 2 defenders out. Now, lovely shot through the pole. I knew exactly EATWHEyyyy was going to land that. Now, 2 defenders remaining. They're very split up, and both defenders want to get inside of the pole area, but it's too dangerous because EATWHEyyyy does have the upper ground. Misses that shot, doesn't quite get to KDI. KDI actually moves fast enough behind this pillar, and now EATWHEyyyy moves straight onto the pole. Can he make the capture? He can, but he's been bounced about, and this bouncing about is allowing KDI to take the opportunity to deal a triple hit on EATWHEyyyy. And now we have Xenom here for the attack rounds for EATWHEyyyy. 3rd position for the attack for his team. Does that mean he is the least strongest player in attack? well, it doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes they actually do turn out to be the best. So, as he approaches on the left side, this is quite dangerous as usually defenders pre-fire beforehand, but they weren't quick enough. We've got Zyke on the rail pad, so Exem doesn't have as much map control here. Receives that first hit from Ecstasy. That was a beautiful defensive hit, actually. Now, Exem over the top, getting the high ground is just what he actually needs. Now, he misses that shot, but he still keeps the high ground, dodging these rockets that are coming his way. Lovely connection on Ecstasy. 2 defenders remaining, and almost actually got Scooper as well. Only missed by 19 centimeters. Receives a hit there as well. 1 armor remaining. This could be... I mean, he could recover. He's got 2 defenders to deal with, and he's not landing these shots, and he's in a lot of trouble. And he doesn't connect that shot either. Possible double kill there, but it was a bit too much pressure for Exenem. So, back to Scooper. Let's see. His second time attacking. Now that he's warmed up, let's see how he performs. Oh, moving up the field. Cooper on the way down the slide. Can he actually jump through the window? No, he's going to go straight for the cage and catch his defender out. He's got a challenge. He actually, did not go in his favour. He lost that armor, and now he would actually, and he misses another one. KDI holding that cage off like a boss. And even that last shot as well. Scooper wasn't even looking. Shot on the side to finish him off. So, well played by KDI. KDI is absolutely storming this map of Paladin 2K15 with 10 defensive shots already. Team CRUNK are actually quite even, but my god, KDI. Let's see if he actually gets the first attacking round, because he is absolutely storming on this map. Now, he sees that defender up in the higher position. You can connect that shot from that distance, mind, but he just, he went for it anyway to see. Okay, so now moving around. Oh, that was a close one now. He needs to get some high ground, avoid these rockets. That was actually well played by the defender, actually shooting up higher beforehand, and that made KDI. Oh my goodness, Scooper. Not really sure where KDI was, I don't think, so that was a bit unfortunate. He probably should have retreated to the rail pads or even further back. That was not a very good position to be caught out, because with an attacker with a laser. However, Zyke has actually managed to land 1 hit. KDI blocking these rockets to try and catch out the defender in the back by the pole. Now making the move to pole nice and speedily, already on the pole, and he does make the first capture of the map. 1 attacking round 1 to Team EATWHEyyyy. KDI does actually get it. So, how does Ecstasy and in Team CRUNK retaliate? Will he get an attacking round? Have to wait and see. Let's see how he performs. So he's got a few options. He can go down the far left of the map, he can cut through the middle or challenge this defender at the cage, or even move to the right and approach around the back on the right. So he's making his move right directly by the cage. Challenger, no, he's going to retreat. Good job, good use of dodging there. Now, he's desperate to challenge KDI on the cage, and you don't want to be doing that. He's holding that cage off like a boss, like I said a couple of rounds ago. So, Ecstasy though, he was up for the challenge. Didn't work out for him though. So, Team CRUNK, as I've seen on the brackets, I believe they've been winning. They've been staying in the winner bracket all the way to the grand final. And EATWHEyyyy, although being knocked out the first time, they actually, I wonder who actually knocked them out. I imagine it was Team CRUNK. I have to look. Actually, they were actually taken out by WDFC. I've never heard of these teams before. So, back to Echo here. He knows the defenders in the barracks. Another one actually over the side. Nice rocket block. Wow, that would have hit him. Look at the reaction speeds on there. Unfortunately, not there. That's where he needed it as well. Retreating a little bit now, making it forward. This could be dangerous. He was in the air. Now, I think that was a slight mistake for Echo. Actually, he was in the air for too long. That allowed Scooper and Ecstasy to predict his movements a lot more easier. So, that's going to be an unfortunate thing you have to avoid. You don't want to get too much air float about in front of the enemy. It's okay if you're far away enough, but not when you're in close combat. It's extremely dangerous. So, as he moves around, actually, he's actually going to go for the cage. I think that was a mistake. He wanted to go on top of the bridge, but I'm afraid he's going to challenge. I wouldn't challenge KDI. However, he managed to catch him out. Lovely play by Zyke. Already taking out the first defender. KDI, the strongest defender of the 3. Making his move to the pole. Oh, he had an opportunity to shoot that guy at pole, but he didn't. He's going to maybe take him out. He's trying to bait him out the best he can, but that defender is staying... Echo is staying very defensive, and he's playing extremely well. Drop down to the right, and while the other defenders behind the pole, like chooses the high ground. This could come out of advantage because you can shoot through the pole and catch them. There isn't as much cover when you're above eye, when you're that high. 5 centimeter miss. Nike doesn't quite make it. Echo, 3 hits that round. What fantastic defensive play on his side. However, the score is 4-7, and well, Team EATWHEyyyy looks like they might have this map. So, let's see EATWHEyyyy performs here. Making the upper route. This is a best of 3, I believe this map. Yeah, this is a best of 3, so this final. EATWHEyyyy playing with these two defenders. Oh my goodness, that was incredibly risky, and unfortunately for EATWHEyyyy, completely caught in the middle, and Scooper does deal the triple tap to finish him off. Alright, here we go. We've got Scooper up for this attacking round. Third time this map. Can he actually get the attacking round he wants for his team to set the score even? Taking the high ground route. He could try to bait this defender. I actually thought he was. Oh, takes a first hit from EATWHEyyyy. Nice defense. Scooper's in a bit of a tight position right now. He needs to retreat a little bit, but he's still keeping the aggression on and cutting through the defenders. Oh my goodness, that was a risky move. Now, he's actually playing extremely aggressive for an attacker. He needs to get back and get a little breather. It's allowing the defenders to chase him and see if he can catch them off, but it's unfortunately it's not working out for him. Finding Scooper, yeah, like I said, he is playing quite aggressive here, and yeah, he seems like he needs to keep his distance from these defenders. It was quite a risky move, just cutting through the map between the 3 defenders like that. So, however, it was one of his only options to escape, so it was good that he escaped, but he should have got a little bit more ground, get himself back on his feet, and see if he can pick off these defenders while he's in control. That was a very unfortunate shot there for KDI. Just missed shy of 17 centimeters on this one defender. And now the defender's working their way around. KDI needs some high ground, but he's going to try and take a shot at Zyke as he approaches around the corner. Now KDI desperate to use the high ground advantage, and he does manage to take out Zyke. Now the pole is now activated, so he can just go straight onto the pole and takes one of the defenders out. Can he connect the shot? No, he cannot. He got bounced a little bit, it seems, and receives a second hit. He's now done 1 armor, and there we go. Gets finished off by EATWHEyyyy with that sort of predictive rocket around the cover. So yeah, I'm actually seeing, I mean, it's been a long time since, I believe the last time I've actually watched some elite gameplay in Shootmania was the World Cup in October at Paris Games Week. So this is quite awesome seeing everyone kind of plays similarly, like quite aggressively, and there hasn't been massive amount of change of playstyle. So starting us off, EATWHEyyyy here played very aggressively, pushing to the pole. That's forced the defenders to take some more difficult positions. Oh my god, he didn't actually get quite onto that bridge, and he's not in a very good position, and managed to recover while taking out Echo. So that was actually extremely well played on his side. 2 defenders remaining, but 1 armor left. And the pole is now activated. He's going to try and get a shot on KDI possibly, but he's actually moving quite unpredictably. And there we go, GG with Team EATWHEyyyy with that 1 attacking point lead, which was just enough to make this win on the map on the 9-point limit. So this is Old Sun. This is a map that's been for a while. Not as old as Paladin. Paladin's been back. That map was there back in the... I'm pretty sure it was back in the IPL days, so it's one of the oldest classic maps that are still around. But Old Sun, this is quite a new map, considering I think this is about 2 years old. It has not undergone very many changes, apart from I believe some anti-glitch things have been added, but apart from that, still the same map. And close quarters is one of its unique things about it compared to the rest of the map pool. So what we expect here in this map is defender positions will be fairly like in the vicinity of the pole. At the start of the game, usually, a defender pushes all the way to the far right side of the map and usually pre-fires, but also just gets good vision on the attacker. But teams play all differently all the time, so what we see here, what I can see is these 3 red defenders from EATWHEyyyy are actually taking defensive positions around the back of the pole. So they're not going out here where Scooper is right now. So this means he's got a very small vicinity to try and challenge these defenders. He's forced to go up really close to them, which is what the defenders want. So this one defender pushed out here. He's out on his own. Can Scooper land the shot? No, he can't. Instead, EATWHEyyyy delivers a lucky 2 shots there. Actually, it was pretty awesome. And there we go. Even a 3rd shot as well. So EATWHEyyyy taking quite the risk to go out in a more vulnerable position, drawing Scooper out of position, and it worked out for him quite well. So that was a risky move, but it paid off pretty well. So KDI seems to appears to actually go straight into the back area. Now this could be quite dangerous for him, but he's going to try and catch out one of these defenders. He misses a shot, retreats, which is what you want to do. As soon as you miss a shot, you want to retreat. These defenders can come right at you. That's why the reason why these defenders are actually not charging after him is purely because they know he's going to retreat. And by the time he's retreated and recharged his laser, he could have an opportunity to take someone out. So, and see, he didn't manage to retreat, and now the defenders are pushing in. They realise he did not have enough time, and I think that was due to Scooper actually pushing off to the flank on the left. And I think KDI knew he couldn't escape the same way as he did last time. So I think in that position that was very well coordinated for Team CRUNK. Now it's like already pushed to the pole, which is slightly different from what we've seen already in this game. And as you can see, he's getting very close to these defenders. There's so much pre-fire, and as he retreats, these defenders are throwing as many rockets as they can. And again, look, got EATWHEyyyy now flanking from the side, pushing Zyke. Defenders actually having a lot of control of the map, but Zyke now pushing around the back. Now he hopes to try and catch one of these defenders out. Oh my goodness, he has to get so close, and he's retreated, but he's stuck in a horrible position. Managed to hold on for a while, but not enough. Like Xenom actually finishing Zyke off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got EATWHEyyyy now for the attack and run round. Narrowly dodging those pre-fire rockets that could have ended in tears. You don't want to start off with 2 hits. Receiving 2 hits. Alright, EATWHEyyyy. Now, run the back. This is a shot, retreats, and only just retreats. Oh, but unfortunately, yeah, that was really unfortunate there for EATWHEyyyy. He received his first hit. I think it knocked him off balance, and I think he got caught in the environment.
Hey!
Oh, Smorgy, are you here, lad?
Oh no, that's not Smorg. Remember me, Alexio from the NA group?
Oh yes, I do. How are you doing?
Back in the days with like Demko and Prosy and all that.
Yes, I do. I certainly do. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you spectating the game at the moment, the grand final of the Paragon Elite Cup at the moment?
The secondary, as a matter of fact. I'm actually waiting to play the winner of the loser bracket. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I think we're in the final of the secondary.
That's good.
I think Parliament.
All right, cool man, cool man.
But we are looking for a 3rd player because our 3rd has to leave. So I was gonna ask either Kayla or you if you wanted to, pinch run.
I would love to, mate. Unfortunately, I've been asked to commentate the grand final for this game that I'm commentating on right now. So.
Oh. Well, not bad. So they can hear me, huh?
They certainly can.
Ah, well, hello everybody.
Oh.
Well, either
So-
way, I apologize for the interruption. And,
I'm sure everyone forgives you. Don't worry about it.
And we now return to our original broadcasting.
Yes, indeed. Alexio, ladies and gentlemen, an unexpected guest. So,
Hey, surprises are what keep things alive.
indeed. Alright, Scooper now on his attacking round. Let's see how he performs. He's pushing really aggressively now on these three defenders. Tries to go for a pop shot on Xenom. Doesn't quite land the shot. Oh, narrowly dodging these missiles. He's, like again, like in Paladin, he is playing extremely aggressively, and these defenders are, especially KDI, is not putting up with any of it. Deals 2 damage to Scooper with one armor remaining. Now, he is being flanked by the one defender below him, and these defenders are really happy to push up against him, because he only has 1 armor remaining, so they're quite happy to push out of their standard positions and see if they can get that. Well, they get a wee bit greedy sometimes, so they want that last shot, so to prove how good they are at the game. So here we go, KDI on his attacking round. Gotta do a couple of long shots. Pushing into these defenders. Now, I reckon he's probably going to push right, but he might actually just go for the archway, the window on the left, to keep the high ground. Instead, he goes for the low arch. Possibly going to catch out 1 of 2 or 3 defenders. See, that defender around that pillar, that another one there, and one just quite close to him in front of the wall, in front of the pole. So, still trying to take out the defender at pole. He hears, I can hear, this defender just here, and he almost catches Zyke out. Only barely. If Zyke managed to jump up and go on the ledge there, he would have been caught out. It was lucky they didn't land on that latch, on that ledge. So KDI, 15 seconds at pole activation time, and he's just going for the pole. 32% captured, but not enough. Not enough for that 100%. And both, well, actually all 3 of the CRUNK team lineup actually take a piece out of him. Just before he finishes that capture. Right, now. Moving on the right side. Now he's going to be so careful. Very well predicted. He knew that those rockets were going to be pre-fired on that position. Waited for it. Now Sneaky, did you see what he just did there? He actually he sort of like dropped off the higher ground and glided in by that defender. Unfortunately, he did not take that shot, but that defender did not know that he was actually approaching. Sometimes you can just hear the silence of his footsteps where he just kind of takes 1 foot off the ground and just like, wait, why is it quiet? Is he actually gliding into me? Because it's actually a very, very good move. And it's nice to see it sometimes as well. A lot of people do that move, I believe, on many of the maps around in the map pool. Paladin is one I know of where a lot of people like standing up on the bridges around the pole, and they just drop off the ledge and scoot round and glide round, and hopefully sometimes they can catch some of the defenders out behind some pillars and other covered positions. So, Echo. He's a bit low in stamina. He's going to possibly, subconsciously, try and regain that he's lost. Which is what most Shootmania players do, without realising. So now, Echo attempting some close shots. Close vicinities. So you can see how hard it is to push into these positions, and he's only got 3 seconds on the clock with 2 armors remaining. 1 armor remaining now. And he's desperately trying to catch one of these defenders, and he's just not getting any shots. The team CRUNK is basically in defense. They are not allowing themselves to be that visible for that long. So as soon as they pop out, fire their shots, they're back again. But they like come out just enough to gain visibility on the attacker, so the whole team, the rest of the team, know where the attacker is at all times, which takes some skill and consistency from the whole of the team. The whole of the lineup. So Ecstasy now. Let's see how he performs as he. I think he's actually going to go. He knows his defender's in here. Wall jumps off there to try and catch, to maybe possibly catch out that defender in back, because sometimes that defender at back doesn't really. He's a little bit more careless out of his position. Now that was a extremely risky move by Ecstasy there. Almost got lucky. However, that KDI in his back, dealing that double hit, and Echo finishing him off. Quite unfortunate for Ecstasy. So, let's see how Exenem performs here. Through the window? No, he's not going to go through the window. I think a lot of defenders predict that quite well if he does. Nice rocket block. Does receive that first and second hit as he tries to traverse into the back of the map. This is not going to look great for Exenem, especially with these 3 defenders. However, he can pull off. He can pull it off. It is possible, so let's see if he can. Highly unlikely. The ratings on the on the game suggest that Exenem has 2%, 1%, and now a 0% chance of actually winning. Just I find quite hilarious, because if he pulls this off, it'd be quite funny. Doesn't land that shot, and there we go. So, score 6-6. Still very even. And could be a determined point for any team. If they win an attacking round here, it's going to put a hell of a lot of pressure on the last couple of rounds for the enemy team. And look at that. What lovely play there. Unfortunately, Echo did not... I don't think he was actually sure where Scooper was. So, as a result, he's going around the back. And seeing if we can catch out one of these 2 defenders. With 2 defenders left, he's actually got a little bit more room to move around the map. That was extremely risky, bouncing about like a bunny rabbit. Can he catch out the same defender in the same position? A different defender in the same position? Well, he does indeed. Almost with a similar move, but just scooted around the right side and caught him that way. So, 1 defender remaining, 2 armor left. It looks like Team CRUNK are gonna get this attacking round, but it all depends on KDI. We know how the performance and how well KDI plays in defense. Look at that bounce, however, it wasn't enough. And Scooper finishes off that last remaining defender, bringing the attacking round to Team CRUNK. Now, that was actually quite well played by KDI, even though he didn't quite get that kill. He managed to bounce him, and then obviously his following couple of rockets could have finished him off, but not when Scooper managed to line that last shot that he needed. KDI, let's see how he responds. Getting bounced about, and he's not fired his laser. Oh, he wasted it on the pillar there, and I don't think this is going to go well. He managed to flick shot that guy in the behind, and he's got a lot of pressure on himself now. Now, both defenders retreated to Paul, giving him a little bit more room to come out here. Still trying a couple of shots at the Paul defender. Probably going to try and shoot that through the gap. That's not going to work. So, Paul is now activated. And that was a lovely shot. I actually thought it was a double kill there. It was incredibly close. Now, 1 defender remaining, 1 armor remaining. What can he do? Can he get him out? Yes, he does. And look at that. 7-7. EATWHEyyyy, KDI managed to get back that attacking round and even up the score again. So, we still don't know how well this is going to work out. So, let's see what Zyke's got in the bag. Pushing into the back. Receiving a hit. Predictive hit from KDI. Into the window. Gotta be quite careful here for pre-fire. And actually didn't get any pre-fire on the left side, which was quite surprising. And look at that Echo completely caught out of his position. It's just quite a risky position to take. It's quite a difficult one because you got to work around the whole of the wall. He probably would have been better going into that little arch doorway. Might have been safer. Zyke actually going a little bit aggressive and receiving a hit from KDI close range. Now, 1 defender remaining. That was a lovely play there. Nice little shot over the fence. And CRUNK, Zyke get this shot or make the pole capture. He's going to make the capture, it seems. Yes, he does. The goal is now captured and the score 8-7. This may be, if Echo gets his attacking round, he desperately does need it, because if he loses it, this map win goes to Team CRUNK. So as Echo moves around the right side, throwing a couple of shots. Around the corner, can he catch this defender? Yes, lovely play there by Echo, catching the first defender. Zyke down. Cooper and Ecstasy remaining as the defenders. 1 behind pillar, 1 behind pole. Again, similar positions as we expect. How is Echo going to perform here? See, he can actually get 1 of 2 shots here if he's careful. This, oh my goodness, Scooper. Luckily, well, that was so close. 3 centimeters miss. And Echo on the goal capture. Oh my god. EATWHEyyyy managed to actually get that attacking round. And again, look, we're just seeing 4 attacking rounds in a row. It is just non-stop right now. Score is 8-8. Ecstasy. Let's see how you perform. Can you keep up the attacking round win streak? So here we go. Now I thought he was going to sneak around the back, but he decided that was not a good idea. Rocket block to try and tease the defenders out of position. Dodging these rockets well. Let's see how long he can keep it up. Oh, first one down, our second armor down, and the third as well. So for Ecstasy there, pushing in to try and take out all his defenders, and I think after each hit he received, it just knocked him out of balance, and he just didn't keep the controller anymore. So, like I said, long distance shot there, didn't quite connect it. Yeah, another shot at the pole vicinity where that defender resides. Yep, sneaking around the back. Nope, it's not. It's just going to tease him. Now he sneaks around the back to catch this defender out. Can he catch him out? Oh, look how far he has to push. And because of this, because he pushed so far, comes with high risk. And Team CRUNK can see that. And all 3 of them pushed in. Go par. Takes a lovely rocket straight to the face. Yeah, I don't care about your silly rockets. I don't care about my face. My face is fine. Made of steel. One armor remaining for Scopar, and I don't think he has any confidence left. Well, he's got enough confidence to get this close to these defenders. And he knows the defender's off to the left. Can he catch him out? Oh my goodness, the dodging of these rockets are insane. And that jump, he managed to jump over a rocket that he didn't even see coming. Now, scooting around. He's 1 armor left. Can he actually get it? No, he doesn't land that shot. Look at all these defenders all rushing around him. He finishes 1 off. He has 2 defenders remaining and he jumps over. That was a risky move. And Echo managed to predict exactly his movements as he makes that long jump over him. Alright, here we go. KDI already with his attacking round 1. Just a few rounds ago. Let's see if he can get a second one. If he gets the second one, him and his team actually win the second map. And I believe it would be the grand final as well. Let's see how he does. Getting around the corner, almost getting a shot on Scopar at the pole. Again, he knows his defender's quite close to him. Retreating just in time into safety. Rocket block, and he's just not going to connect that shot on that defender at pole. Pole is now activated, and it seems like a couple of defenders are pushing forward quite aggressively. Which means he's pushing forward straight to the pole, dummies around and back round, and it doesn't work out too well for them at all. So here it goes, like, nice speed into the map, already engaging with defenders, waiting for this defender to pop out. Can he sneak in, catch him out? No, he has to actually push even further because that defender pushed in behind that pillar in safety. Very nice play. Oh, receives a first hit from KDI. KDI again, delivering huge amount of rockets. Second one. Now Zyke down to 1 armor remaining. What can Zyke do here? He's trying to bait these defenders out of their positions, which is working. However, pole is now activated. He could just rush in there and just go all balls to the wall, but it's not going to happen as Echo finishes him off on his approach to the pole. Echo could be the one to put this game to an end, and even this cup. So let's see how he performs. How much? The question I ask: how much does he want to win this? There's money to be won. Let's see if he can grab it. So, pushing again. Is he going to sneak in? I'm actually thinking, no, he's going to retreat, but retreat around the back, teasing them. Again, back into his position. Seems to be playing very safely from these defenders. However, I have a strange feeling he's gonna be forced to play aggressively and in close combat with these defenders. So he's now making his way to the pole. He's been bounced about, but he makes. Oh, he doesn't make the capture. 82%, only 18% to go. My goodness, that was incredibly close for Team EATWHEyyyy. The grand final could have just ended right there. Alright, Ecstasy, let's see how you perform. A sneak. No, sneaking around the front. Try and maybe catch out one of these defenders. Making any mistakes. He's just waiting for some mistakes by these defenders. He's pushing extremely aggressively here. And it's, oh my goodness, this is not going to look good. Forced into that corner. Every time I see an attacker forced into that corner, it never goes well, does it? So, Xenom. He's the only one on his own team that has not got an attacking round. However, is playing considerably well in defense with 12 defensive hits. Blocking a couple of rockets to tease the defender out of this position. What you do want to keep doing. Never know. Do anything you can to allow the opportunity of a possible mistake from the opposition. And you see quite a lot as well. The defenders, they dodge right and left behind a pole. And it's purely just to tease the attacker to miss his shot. Because if he misses that shot, as you can see, he charges for it. So, one defender down, one armor remaining. But he's on the pole, but it's not enough. That was quite incredibly close. And I put all my thanks to Zyke there. What a wonderful play. Dealing 3 consecutive hits there to finish him off. Score is 12-12. It's not coming to an end. CRUNK are desperately trying to stay in the lead. And oh my goodness, Echo, what a fantastic triple tap there. Crushing Scooper on his approach, on his first approach to the defender. It's not going to happen, and I'm sure that's going to make him quite anxious of approaching that situation again. So, let's see what KDI has. Oh my goodness, I saw that rocket coming from a mile away. However, I didn't see that shot coming. That was actually very well recovered after that first hit. 2 defenders remaining, 2 armor left. Let's see what KDI's got. Alright, keeping his distance, attempting some long shots. He already eliminated that first defender with a long shot, so he's going to stick with that, I think. 14 centimeter miss on Scooper at the pole. Scooper still at the pole, holding a position. Oh, receiving that rocket from the right side by Ecstasy. And look, Scooper actually playing extremely aggressively, and KD is stuck in the middle, Piggy in the middle. Can he squeeze through to the pole and catch one, or even catch one of these defenders out? He misses that shot. Oh my goodness, it's not going to work out for him, unfortunately. Scooper managed to finish him off with that last remaining rocket. Well played to you, man. 13-13. Point limit was 9. Teams desperately need a 2-point victory in order to win this map. If Team EATWHEyyyy win this map, I believe this is if my facts are right, this grand final being a best of 3, then Team EATWHEyyyy can actually take the gold. Like receiving the first hit there, down to 2 armor remaining, trying to bait this defender out a little bit, or any of the defenders out. Lovely pixel shot on the right side of that cover, that pillar. And oh, that was very unfortunate. Look at him jump there. No way, no opportunity to dodge that oncoming rocket. Echo now for his attacking round. Attempting a long shot, 40, half a meter miss. Not bad, it's a good thing to attempt. You never know. You might connect that shot and have an easier round ahead of you. That was incredibly risky with the amount of pre-fire that was coming his way. Got lucky there, got out of the way. Not so lucky there though. First armor lost. Now he has 2 armors remaining. Can Echo manage to recover? Lovely, fantastic blocks there, allowing him to stay a little bit alive longer in this round. However, not much of the round left. Rocket block again. Another rocket block. It's not enough to tease these defenders out of their position and catch them off guard. But he's not connecting the shot. 7 centimeters miss, and look at the aggression from the defensive side. And they are comfortable. And he's almost giving up as well. You can see from the horn being used. Ping into the air and your horn is used. So at that point you can tell he's given up. Never give up, mate. Never give up. You never know. He might be able to run straight to the pole and all defenders miss their rockets. That can happen. But I think he felt he did not have enough time left, so... Ecstasy, what have you got, lads? Oh, that was interesting. A little pixel shot through the gaps of the pillars. Nice flow over this environment. That's actually pretty good. Keep your movement fast, unpredictable. This is what you want to be doing. Ecstasy now moving around the back. It's a very risky move to actually go in further, which is why he didn't go further. Unfortunately, on his retreat out, he did receive that first rocket hit. And he's moving right round, you see? He pushed in there, but he's forced to keep going right round because the third defender on the right side left his position. Unfortunately, Ecstasy did not continue that retreat on that right side. I'm sure he might have been fine if he did. But he challenged those defenders as they retreated back to the pole area to surround him. So let's see, exit him here. Slightly different play here, playing from the tree, trying to pick off one of these defenders, and they can just stay hidden, to be honest. Good attempt on that shot on Ecstasy, actually, blocking double rockets and trying to take him out as he pops out of cover. Thing is, he doesn't know exactly where he's going to pop out. He's going to pop out on the right side or the left side. Don't know which one, so... Receiving a first hit there. Pole activation time is now. And receiving a second hit, and he's gliding down slowly towards the defenders, slowly towards Scooper, and Scooper's like, oh, nice. That's pretty awesome. I'll take you out then. So, gotta be really careful with the stamina use and gliding while using stamina, basically using your stamina while in midair, because that'll slow you down. However, I think at that point he was already gone. So, let's see what Scooper's got in the bag for us today. This match is going on for so long, and look at that play. Fantastic play, catching KDI out of his position. Unfortunately, KDI didn't really retreat around the pillar as he wanted to, I think. I think he got caught. So, slight mistake there. Let's see what Scooper's got. Oh, what a wonderful play, and oh, absolutely excellent play, and I think that's the play of this map. That was extremely awesome for Scooper, and giving his team that leading attacking point win, and putting all the pressure on KDI for this round. And we might see a third map if KDI fails this attacking round. However, look at that first shot. That was absolutely incredible, and the second one as well. Nice follow-up, and we have third defender. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic play, and KDI recovers. It is 16-16, folks, and this map is just never ever going to an end. Zyke for his attacking round, and oh my goodness, what is going on here, folks? Zyke on his attacking round, lovely connection on KDI, strongest defender of the team, I would say, this night. Zyke moving in for the kill. Oh my god, aggressive, but he didn't land the shot, and he missed the shot there. He's going to be in trouble, and he is indeed. Okay, so Echo attacking the team EATWHEyyyy. What has he got to offer us? Scouting out the right side. Now, if that defender shot a little bit lower, would have definitely caught Echo out. I think it's just because he shot up higher, because a lot of attackers do like to go up in that position. That was a nice connection, actually, on Scooper, bringing one defender down. There's still 3 armors remaining. Echo could take this grand final in his grasp. Nice rocket block. Doesn't tease the defender out, unfortunately. Pole activation time now. He could just go straight into the pole and capture it. He receives the first hit. Defender's pushing forward aggressively, which is exactly what one defender needs to be doing. And look at that. Zyke plays absolutely phenomenally well. As one defender is actually holding the pole position at the back, one defender can go forward and put as much pressure on that attacker because he needs to. He needs to put himself in between the pole and the attacker. Do that. That means the attacker cannot push that pole. Just not possible. And Ecstasy is unfortunately in a little bit of a pickle. Nice connection there, but no, I knew straight away that was not going to work out for him. So, 17-18, and this round is just never, this map is never coming to an end. Let's see if Xenom can put an end to it. He does, puts an end to the cup, so one long night this has been, folks. Moving around the back, catching this one defender out. Oh, he misses that shot. He's going to be a little bit of a pickle now. He's in the corner of death. The corner of death. Can he get out? No, he can't. He misses that shot as well. He's getting bounced about. He gets a connection at least. However, has not recovered out of that corner. I think most attackers, they go into that corner, they need to leave it straight away. Don't want to hold your position there. Absolutely brutal. Getting through the doorway. Trying to get a connection on Echo, but it's not going to land. Now he's going to scoot left or right. It seems going right. Can he catch out this defender here? No, receiving the first hit on his attempt, and as he retreats, we've got another defender. Echo pushing in around the back, which is exactly what him and his team needed to do in order to surround Cooper. EATWHEyyyy already with 2 attacking rounds to his name. Good use of rocket blocks and a 4cm miss on Zyke. Oh, receiving the first hit as he was airborne. And sneak. Oh, I thought he was going to sneak around the pole, but he got another hit. Received a second hit, and he's down to 1 armor remaining. This is not going to look good unless he can pull off an amazing recovery and put an end to this match. And it's not going to happen. Rocket straight to the face. And there it goes. EATWHEyyyy. Will we hit the 2020 mark? I really think this is going to be the case. As Zyke pushes around the back, let's see what he does. Going around the side, can he catch out this defender? Oh, Rocket gets in the way. However, I don't think he was going to get the connection anyway. Attempt on that defender out of position, now back into position in safety. Zyke going to go for a second attempt on this defender right. Oh, what a beautiful little pop shot. I wouldn't consider that a pop shot, he didn't wall jump. However, that was beautifully connected. However, Zyke with 1 armor remaining and 2 defenders to deal with 5 seconds on the clock until pole activation time, which is right now. Already very close to the pole. One of the defenders is going to have to get in between him. There he is. Can Zyke handle the pressure? No, he cannot. And there we have EATWHEyyyy finishing him off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Echo on the attacking round yet again. Is this going to be the one in which puts an end to this wonderful match? Wonderful and lengthy match. So, retreating back all the way, which is exactly what he needs to do while narrowly dodging these rockets that are coming from behind. And oh my goodness, what a fantastic play by Zyke. 3 nicely accurate predicted shots on Echo. Holding off that back position very nicely. Now, Ecstasy around the back. He's going to be quite careful with his pre-fire because it's usually quite accurate on his position. Hop onto here, a wall jump to get some height. No, he's just going to not bother with that. Oh, maybe no. No, he's going to drop down here. Can he actually catch out with these defenders? That was an interesting move, a little bit different. However, put him in a more nastier position, as you can see. And caught out Piggy in the middle between all 3 defenders. Whether or not Xenom, is he going to be a Piggy in the middle? Well, let's see how he plays. Is he going to play safely? Well, in distance? Approaching from the left high ground to get a nice long shot on Zyke, but it's not going to happen. Not yet, anyway. Keeping an eye on that defender through the trees, which is a good thing you want to be doing, or at least attempting. Approaching from this left side, we don't see a lot of attackers approaching from the side just because this. Look at this narrow gap. A defender could come out and catch him, or he could be the one that catch that defender out. So both sides actually willing to take some risks. So change of game plan. Game plan here is for Xenon to push right in there and become Piggy in the middle, I guess, between 2 defenders, Scopar and Zyke. 21-21. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been 42 rounds in this one map alone. 41 rounds. 42 rounds. And look, Scopar moving around aggressively between these 3 defenders. However, still keeping good distance. Nice rocket blocks. No defenders popping out of their position though. I think by this time this game has been around for so long, people have got really good. Players have got so good at determining what's a rocket block and what's a laser miss. So Scopar are waiting for a defender to pop out, and it's not going to happen. They're just going to stay and waste his time. So he's lost about 3 or 4 seconds there. Already aggressive on the pole, nice and early, just before pole activation time. He's trying to connect the shot, 5 centimeter miss, and he's no happy about that. You can see the shake of the mouse, and that's not going to be it for Scopar. So, EATWHEyyyy attacking round. Let's see how he performs on it. Nice moving in to the right side. Nice movement. Can he catch out one of these defenders? They're not going to push out on him. Not this early in the round. And he could have caught that defender out as well. Into the archway. He's got to be careful in this little window. Wait for this defender to return to pole, and he's just not returning. There we go. There, that was the return. KDI does not manage to successfully get that connection. And let's see what has he got in mind. Whoa, that was incredibly close and unfortunate for KDI. Opportunity to finish that defender off as he was moving up into that position, and now he's surrounded, well, almost surrounded, but he makes it escape. Different approach, straight to the pole, and straight towards the pole. Towards Ecstasy, who lined up a couple of nice shots on him. So, let's see. Zyke on the attacking round. Here we go. Receiving a first early hit. Pre-fire shot on from Echo. The armor remaining for Zyke. Being quite careful and cautious as well, but however, making the push, receives that second hit, and he's going to be in trouble right now unless he gets out of this position. He's stuck on the wall, and he just narrowly gets over it safely. So now approaching from the right side, a lot of attackers like this position. However, that's going to be really dangerous moving in here. Can he measure it? No, he's not going to make it. ADI successfully predicts his movements. As soon as he got his foot right on that platform, makes a shot, and there we go. So Echo on his attacking round. Let's see what he can do. Playing safe for this early part of this round. However, moving around to the back side of the map. on the second half. Challenging these defenders again. Here we go. I thought he was going to move right in there, try and take this defender out, but unfortunately he knew that, and he went far around the left. So Echo now to the left, but still trying his best to catch this defender out. And very well played. Stuck in the trees, in the rocks, in the trees, and receiving 1, not 2, but 3 rocket hits from Scopar as he's trying to use the trees to protect him. But you know, he's protecting the trees, it seems. So Ecstasy here. There's an attempt at a rocket blocker there as well. Oh, and that was unfortunate. 2 armors remaining earlier on in the round. Trying to catch out one of these defenders. He's teasing. See this teasing? Making them think he's going to jump up, and he's not. So that was an aggressive move, and unfortunately does not work out. However, it does work out very well for Echo. We've seen the amount of defending hits. You've pressed tab and you can see 4 of the defenders, 4 of the 6 players on this game have got 22 defensive hits. And this game's going on for so long. Never ending. I think people just want to keep me here longer. Okay, 1 armor lost on Xenim's side. And now, let's see what he's got. He's getting pushed already by 1 defender. Takes him out, but unfortunately Scopar is there around the backside for that support. Alrighty. 24-24. 48 rounds have passed on Old Sun 2K15. It has been a while. However, this is not looking good for Scopar. Can he recover? Wall jump to catch. Oh, look at that beautiful shot on the foot. The back foot sticking out of the wall. As KDI is retreating to his position. And that was a very dangerous and risky move by Scopar, actually scooting around the right side. Can he catch up with any of these defenders now? This is interesting. What's he going to do? Oh, he misses that shot and he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Oh, that was a really risky move and unfortunately highly airborne, and Echo is quite happy to land that last remaining hit on Scopar. KDI for that attacking round. Let's see what he's got in the bag. Already moving early on to the right side. Is he going to scoot into the corner map in the shelter or approach from the front? Getting ready for this move. Whatever he's going to do, tease them. Not very much stamina left. Unfortunately, did not work out. However, it's all trial and error. Just keep trying. See if the defenders fall for something. And unfortunately does not land that shot as he's waiting for that defender to return to pull. He's going to catch him out here. Unfortunately, no, he misses that shot. And oh, the defender could have pushed, but he didn't want to take that risk. Now oh, look at that. Fantastic shot there. KDI, 2 defenders remaining. Can he manage it? He's on the pole. 38% captured. No, 36% captured. However, does get finished off on his retreat. The safety. Hopefully capture the pole afterwards, but nah, it didn't work out for him. Good defense there by Team CRUNK. So, attempting a long shot by Zyke. That mid defender position. Still waiting for him to pop out in that little bit that a lot of defenders in that position get caught out on. Feels like playing aggressively slightly aggressively. And still playing with these defenders. Can the 10 seconds on the clock before pole activation time. Let's see what Zyke's got in the bag for us. Leaving the first hit, a second hit. That being with 1 armor remaining. Approaching from the backside, which is a very dangerous thing because he can retreat if you tried. But there's no need to retreat because he's actually going straight for the pole. Lands a hit. A little bit 24% capture, but unfortunately it's not 100%. EATWHEyyyy delivering that last remaining elimination on him. Oh, it's 25-26. And the point limit was just 9. However, not one team after that has managed to gain a 2-point lead. This is becoming very difficult to watch. I'm sure many of you who are watching are agreeing with me. And the max point limit apparently is 30 on the settings. But actually, even though it's set, I don't think we're actually going to hit it. 26-26. Ecstasy. He got for us here. Okay, making the move, already down to 1 armor remaining. Unfortunately for Ecstasy, I don't think he can recover from this. Oh, unfortunately for Ecstasy, not gonna happen. KDI eliminating him. Alright, let's see what Exam's got for us. Doing his absolute best. So, already 1 armor remaining. 1 armor taken off Exenem. So, 1 armor. 3 defenders. And this is going to be a tough one for Exenem. Can he? No, he can't. No, he can't. (27-27). Here we go. Let's see. Go Bart. Doing his absolute best. Is he doing his absolute best? All these players need to do their absolute best here. Scoper trying to scope out this one defender. It's not going to happen yet. Second attempt on scoping him out. Can he get him? No, he cannot. Instead, he receives 2 hits, and he's got a lot of air. He's very airborne there, and KDI has noticed it and finished him off. So, KDI. If this, I believe, if I'm right, the max point being the max point limit, the real limit, max point limit is 30. So, and seeing that EATWHEyyyy, the team EATWHEyyyy lineup has 1 point lead because they started in, I think, defensive rounds, means that they could potentially win the grand final as a result. So, since they won that first map, so they get that slight advantage. And nice recovery there. Look at that. First defender down. KDI. Can he actually finish off his defenders? And that was a risky route to take. Pushing in directly alongside the wall, straight to the pole. I think Zyke caught onto that and delivered a huge amount of damage. So, this is an interesting approach. Can he finish off this defender? Take him out? Nope. Too much pre-fire coming on that route. So, quite a different way of approaching. Again, decent amount of pre-fire, and then they're all back in position. Misses that shot, pre-fire comes out again. Again, they're hiding. They're not actually coming out of position, so I think Zyke, what he can take advantage is try not to shoot too much and miss. And here we go, look at that. Missed again, and all three defenders, since he was close enough, all three of them pushing in to box him in. As picky in the middle again. Here we go, Echo now on the attacking round, 28-29. It's just never ending. 57 rounds of this map. And Echo, what can he do? Through the window, back again? No, he's going to come right over at the top of Scopar. Does manage to get one connection with one armor remaining. Two defenders left. Can Echo get this last round win? He's desperately going to make it. He is indeed, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen, right on the score max limit of 30, and he manages to grab that last round win. What a fantastic